Can read. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you my February book haul. Today, the weather is amazing. The sun is shining and it's awesome. It's the last week of February, so I just thought it would be a perfect time to share with you the books that I've got. Considering I was unwell, I actually managed to receive 7 whole books and a sampler for review, and I got one book that I did a book swap for. So really, I didn't actually spend any money on books myself because the birthday book haul was with birthday money that I got, so it wasn't with my money like as such. And this, so it's actually perfect, and it's made me feel really good because where I haven't been earning the money, I've still managed to get books somehow, and I'm so grateful. So I'm massively grateful. So I'm just gonna say hashtag gifted for the majority of these books, and I'll let you know which publisher has sent them and when they release and about the books. So I'm trying to remember the first one that came. I think the first review book that came in February was Slayer by Kiersten White. So this is really awesome. It actually came to my nan's address, which was handy because I was at my nan's, so it was quite odd. So guys, this is one book that I'm very excited for. So it actually releases in the UK on the 21st of February. So it's actually already released now because it's like the 25th today. So it's been a few days since then. But guys, I've got a cute little note here saying, Katie, I hope you enjoy Slayer, best wishes. That's really cute. And the press release here that came with the book says it's pretty much about this girl called Nina and their twin sister. They are far from normal. They grew up to be trained as guides for Slayers. They have embraced the violent Watcher lifestyle. They follow their instincts to heal, carving out a place for themselves at the Watchers Academy Medic. And then one day Nina's life then changes thanks to Buffy, who is the infamous Slayer that Nina's father died protecting. Nina is not only the newest chosen one, she is the last Slayer ever. So perfect for Buffy fans. And because they're doing the Buffy watch along, perfect to read it. So I think they should do like a group book. If they haven't planned already, the group book should be Slayer by Kiersten White. So yeah, really happy, and this is a massive thank you to Simon & Schuster. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm super excited that I had this because this was one of my highly anticipated reads of the year, and now that I have it, oh my god. Then the next book that I came home to was from Scholastic, and this book actually comes out on the 7th of March. This is The New Boy by Paula Rawsthorne. Now if you guys have been following my channel, you might have seen that I read a book by this author last year called Shell. I believe it was last year. Shell, and that was a Frankenstein retelling, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I think I gave it 5 stars actually, but it was really good. Really interesting twisted tale on Frankenstein. So this is their new and latest book. Look at all the cables, they look like worms. So it says here, new boy Jack starts at Zoe's school. Something about him makes her nervous. He is perfect, that he can hardly be real. And Zoe is swept up in how charming and popular and handsome he is. So it's not long before they're dating, everything as she dreamed that he might be, which is kind, attentive and full of romantic gestures, and eventually the cracks start to show and Zoe wonders whether she was right all along. Is Jack too good to be true? Who knows? But apparently it's a Black Mirror-esque thriller. So if you guys watch Black Mirror, this might be for you. But yeah, it sounds that it examines modern issues of preoccupation with social media and its threat to free will and privacy. So I love me a good thriller. But as I enjoyed Shell, I'm really intrigued to see what new book this author brings. The next review book that came in the mail, I'm very excited for. This is Stepsister by Jennifer Donnelly. This is the new latest book. I don't want to open this yet Look at this. Beauty isn't always pretty. A powerful fairy tale retelling like no other. This doesn't actually come out until the 2nd of May. Sent from the lovely, lovely people at Hockey Books. Look at it. It's gorgeous. On the front it says, she was brave once, she was good. Very, very excited about this one. So, I'll just tell you on the press release more about the book, because you guys are probably intrigued already. So, let's have a look-see here. Isabel is the younger of Cinderella's 2 sisters, stepsisters. Ella is a beautiful girl who lost the glass slipper and captured the prince's heart. Isabel is the ugly stepsisters who cut off her own toes to fit into Ella's shoe. Ella is considered beautiful, whilst Isabel is fearless, brave and strong-willed. She can fence better than any boy and effortlessly rises standing over jumps that grown men are far too afraid to attempt. But these qualities are not valued in girls. Others have determined what is beautiful, and Isabella doesn't fit in their definition. She's tried to be like her stepsister. She's cut away pieces of herself to try to be sweet and pretty, but at what cost? Now she must face the demons that drove her to treat Cinderella so cruelly, and she must challenge her own fate, maybe even redefine what it means to be beautiful. Cinderella is about a girl who was bullied. Stepsister is about the bully. We all root for the victims. We want to see them triumph. But what about the bullies? Is there hope for them? Can a mean girl change? And can she find her own happily ever after? So this is awesome. So this is literally about Cinderella's stepsister, which we don't know too much about. So this is awesome. Totally looking forward to it. So if you guys are interested, check it out. Add it to your pre-order list. Add it to your Goodreads list. And order this book. I think it's going to be epic. So I can't wait to read this actually. I might put this on my March TBR. I'll have to see, because I've got a hell of a lot of review books. But thank you again to Hockey Books for gifting me that book for review. And then I got this book right here called Love and Other Things to Live For by Louise Leverett. I can't remember, to be honest. I never really know. Like sometimes books just come in and I'm just like, did I say I want this? Did they send it? Did they assume I would like it? Normally 9 times out of 10 they are right though. So this comes out the 18th of April. So let's have a look at the press release for this one. Got a nice little letter from the author as well about how they came about the book. So it says here, an ode to modern girls' friendship and triumph over heartbreak. Jess is an aspiring photographer living in London. With a newly broken heart, she's facing a battle between the past and the future, choosing between having a life or making a living, finding her feet or spreading her wings. So she must ask herself, who is she really living for? So Jess refuses to tackle the brave new world alone. This is a book for everyone with a girls' squad or in a desperate need of a girl squad. This is about women coming together to tackle today's world and taking the hand of those either side, saying the words loudly together, rock my tribe. Wow. So it says an emotional work of fiction about the trials and tribulations of love in your 20s. So yeah, sounds really cool. And yeah, totally looking forward to it. So yeah, massive thank you to Nina Douglas, you awesome person, you. And yeah, HarperCollins. So another hashtag gifted book release. Totes look forward to that one. So then, because I had pneumonia, I couldn't go to the Scholastic blogger brunch, which they had on a Saturday. I was so gutted. I was actually like quite depressed because I was seeing people tweeting about it, tweeting about the authors that were there, the books that they were talking about. I was jealous. And honestly, I was jealous and I was so gutted beyond belief because I couldn't believe that I was so looking forward to the event and then I had to fall ill and get pneumonia. Which, yeah, I know I couldn't help, but still, it's a very guttering experience. So it was horrible. And yeah, it was horrible to have to say an RSVP. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go now because I have pneumonia. And they were like, oh my god, so sorry you can't go. And I was like, if you do get any books there like for review. I will be up for reviewing anything for you guys. And they were like, yeah, sure. So then I get this email, I think it was like the Monday after the blogger brunch, saying that they had one goodie bag spare. Would I be interested in having it? And I was like, oh my goodness, that would mean like so much. So they sent it, and it came here whilst I was still at my nan's. So I came here one day because I was like forever like swapping things here. And I came home to this box, and in it was a tote bag with I Love Books on it, which I've now put in my work bag. And inside the tote bag were 3 books and a sampler. So I'm very, very excited. I did have another book, but I do already own it, so I'm going to be like giving that away. And that's The Surface Breaks by Louise O'Neill. But I do already have my own copy of that, so I'm either going to be saving that for a giveaway when I have the money, or like seeing if anybody's interested in it for maybe like a swap or for sale sort of thing. So I'll see where the interest lies first. So I'm really excited about these books, guys. So the first one is Becoming Joe by Sophie Mackenzie. So this is Sophie Mackenzie's latest novel, and this is about Meg, Jo, Beth and Amy, who are 4 sisters whose stories are forever imprinted in our hearts. What if their story was told now? Reimagined by Sophie Mackenzie. So it's literally a reimagination of Little Woman, the classic. I'm not sure when this book comes out actually, because it didn't say anything, so I don't actually have a clue when this book is released, because this is actually a finished copy, so it might not be too long. If I can find out, I'll place the date on the screen for you guys. But yeah, massive thank you to Scholastic for that one. Next of all, I have Night Flights by Philip Reeve, illustrated by Ian McHugh. So this is, whether it's the next book in the Mortal Engines series, I'm not sure, but I've actually recently got Mortal Engines. I did buy it. It's by Philip Reeve. It's got illustrations in it. Oh my god. There's illustrations in this book. This is so cool. Let me find a really awesome illustration for you guys, because I love like, oh, there's a really cool one. Over 2 pages. Look at that, guys. That is so cool. Again, I'll put the release date of this across the screen for you guys. Next one I got was The Love and Lies of Rukhsana Ali by Sabina Khan. Not entirely sure if that's the right pronunciation. I think I've seen this in Waterstones, so this could possibly be released now, but I will put the release date across this so you can see when it was released and that sort of thing. But this is about Rukhsana, knows who she is, but will winning the life that she wants to mean lose her family. So they used to keep in their secrets from their parents about crop tops, makeup, and her girlfriend Ariana, LGBT, awesome. If she can hold out for another few months, she will be away from her parents' watchful eyes at university, where she can finally be herself. But then she is caught kissing her girlfriend, and the truth comes out. So her parents are then devastated, send her to Bangladesh. She's thrown into a world of tradition and arranged marriages, and she learns more about her family's past. So will she find the courage to take control of her future? So it sounds really interesting and different, and I'm loving the green of this book. Did I set them off for you guys? And then last of all, the little snippet is Under a Dancing Star extract by Laura Wood. If you guys don't know, Sky Painted Gold by Laura Wood was one of my top books of 2018. This is a new book coming out in July. I've got a sampler of it. I wish I had the real book. I wish I had the real book. I'm gonna have to beg them and be like, please, so much. Really excited. Don't have a clue what this is about because it's an extract. But it's based in 1930s England, guys. I'm loving historical fiction at the moment. And they also gave me a lollipop. Well, actually, this lollipop came with that book, Love. So I've got a love heart lolly with the book Love. And then the book that I swapped, because I was getting rid of some books, so I managed to do a trade. I think I traded it off for Beauty Queens, but I can't really remember what I traded this one for. But this is The Glass Spare by Laura Di Stefano, the author of the Wither series, which was one of the first books I hauled on my journal. Look, I even got a little postcard thing of it. That's cool. And deckled edges, guys. So this is a fantasy novel, I believe, that is about Wilhelmina, the fourth child and only daughter of the king of the world's wealthiest nation, has grown up in the shadows. They have been kept hidden from the world in order to serve as a spy for her father, whose obsession with building his empire is causing a war. Will wants nothing more than to explore the world beyond her kingdom, if only Atharpa would give her a chance. One night, Will is attacked and she discovers a dangerous secret. Her touch turns people into gemstone. So then they're horrified by their power, and as they test the limits, they're drawn more and more to the strange ability. When it leads to tragedy, though, they're forced to face the destructive power within them and finally leave their home to seek the truth and find a cure. But finding the key to the redemption puts them in the path of a cursed prince who has his own ideas of what to do with their power. So the world is on the brink of war, power of ultimate destruction. Can they find a way to help the kingdom that's turned their back on them, or will she betray her past and her family forever? I'm very excited though, so happy to have this in me hands. So there you have it, guys. Those are all the books that I've managed to receive in the month of February. Let me know down below in the comments if you have read any of these books and what you thought about them, or the ones that aren't released yet. Do they sound really interesting to you guys? Are they your sort of thing? Let me know down below and we can start a conversation about it. Let me know what books you're currently reading at the moment, what books you have recently hauled, got in the mail, or got from the bookstore, you naughty people, you. But hey, we all do it. It's just nice to know what books everyone gets. Like, I love hearing what new books people are reading, what people have bought, and all the excitement, defo. So let me know down below in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. All of my social media links will be linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But all in all, guys, that's it from me. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!